Hello, this is David Cooper, your SMA Code Development Representative with another code connection. We get a lot of questions from our members. And one of the first things that I have to qualify when I talk to our members, when they call, is what kind of a building is it? Oh, it's a residence. What kind of a residence? Is it a single family home? Two-family home? Is it a townhouse? Is it a hotel? Is it, so there's many different kinds of residences. Is it an apartment house? Is it a common stair in an apartment house? Or is it within an individual dwelling unit? These are all important factors to determine what code is actually going to apply. The biggest point that I'm trying to make here is that different residences are going to fall under different codes. And just because it's a home doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be IRC. And here's why. The code defines the purpose and scope of each of these codes. In the case of the IRC, and I'm going to read it right from the code, the IRC is actually titled the International Residential Code for One and Two Family Dwelling. It's only applicable to detached, reading right from the code, detached one and two family dwellings and townhouses, not more than 3 stories above grade plane in height, with a separate means of egress and their accessory structures not more than 3 stories above grade plane in height. So it may be a single family home, but if it's got more than 3 stories, it's not going to be an IRC dwelling. And any of these other qualifications can put it into the IBC, because I'll read the same from the scope and purpose of the IBC, right from the code. The IBC applies to every building or structure or any appurtenances connected or attached to such building or structures. So the IBC covers all residences, any kind of residence, whether it's a hotel or a dorm or a group home or a family home or a 1 or 2 family dwelling. In many cases, not so many anymore, but in some cases, the jurisdiction never adopts the IRC, and they will only use the IBC. So these are important things for you to understand to make sure that you're using the right code to start with. Thank you.